Hello guys, this is the One-Winged Dreamer and welcome back to another semi-blind Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time I pretty much used more than half an hour to customize my character Elgar, son of Elfron, as a neutral good cleric in the domains of knowledge and air. And I also set my spells and skill down to the quick time bar, and that's my character. My armor class is at 16, my health is at 9. It's gonna be better. I've only 10 coin, and does it really weigh 40? It weighs 40 pounds. And before my movement get decreased, I can handle up to 150 pounds. Excuse me a moment. And I'm back again. I just needed to figure out how much that actually could be compared to in terms of kilograms. And that isn't a lot actually. It's just below 70 kilogram. And not gonna lie, I can lift a great deal more than that, so it's, at least for me it's not. But here's the fur, and back to Papa.
I see you have the furs. Galen has probably set up his tent on the village green. He'll be enjoying the fair with the rest of the townsfolk. Last season I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
If nothing happens out here outside the fair, outside it, hell I'm excited. Let's see. Yeah, that's the inventory, and the journal with my quests. B for spellbook. V we didn't do. C for character, and now we go. And the score for this game isn't done by Jeremy Soule like in the first game, but when we come out sound, it sounds eerily familiar to some of his scores, especially if you compare it to some of his earlier symphonies or pieces. Listen here. I don't know about you, but that sounds eerily familiar, like the tavern theme from the first game. Maybe it's because it's so long time ago I played the original game, but
there you are. Come on, the fair's already started.
What's wrong with your face?
There's folk in from all the outlying farms, and even a few from outside the manor. That means
what's wrong with your faces?
A big audience, all cheering.
You have some little mimical abilities.
Our last chance to win.
Wait, why is it our last chance? Why is it our last chance? Why? Okay, what does the competition look like?
The Mossfelds won both their matches in the Harvest Brawl. They'll be tough to beat, but Amy's bound to win the tourney of talent for us.
I convinced Tarmus to teach me a few new spells. And I dug up a couple more from his spellbooks when he wasn't looking.
Ooh.
Anyway, I heard Will Mossfeld is doing the same act this year, so that should help my chances.
Oh, gods. Not the pixie impressions again.
pixie impression. How do you impersonate a pixie? At least so it can be considered a talent show. No, that would be offensive. Number 3.
We sign up with Georg in the village square. Come on.
Georg? Isn't it pronounced George? I always thought it was pronounced George.
And the blight. You're sure it's spreading, Orlin?
It's no blight, Georg, it's something else. No mold, no rot. It's like the crops don't want to grow. It's like they're having the guts to up and face the sun.
What do the druids
Necromancy?
Well, it's just a rub, Georg. There's no druids to be found, not head nor heel. Used to be they'd warn me of troubles, long before I noticed the signs myself. But this time, rock and silence.
Literally.
Say something. Everyone's gathered for the fair, even from the outlying farms.
No. They ought to be free from cares, at least for a day. We'll go round tomorrow. Talk to the households one by one.
Right you are, Georg. Tomorrow, then.
Aha! We've been wondering when I'd see the three of you. Last year to compete, isn't that right?
I guess so.
Rules are the same as ever. Win 3 of the 4 events, and you win the Harvest Cup. Win all 4, and the village council grants you a special prize. And nobody's done that since old Cormac.
I already know what the events are, and he doesn't tell you enough about Cormac, to be honest, so...
If you have any troubles, you know where to find me. Oh, and good luck in the brawl!
The events are the Harvest Brawl, the Archery Contest, the Tourney of Talent, and the Knaves Challenge, aka Combat Training, Magic Training, Combat Training, Ranged Combat Training in Archery, Magic Tutorial, and Thief Tutorial. Yes, there's literally a Thief Tutorial. And I need to rest a bit for my spells, so and there. And I will see you at the first challenge I'm gonna take. But first, of course, I'm gonna trade the fur for the bow. And why? You were Dagon's sword, isn't that right? It's been quite some time, but he didn't happen to mention a shipment of fur, did he? In fact, he did. Ah, good. Dagon's a reliable source. Always has the highest quality fur. You can't imagine the demand in Neverwinter, relatively speaking. I haven't forgotten his duskwood bow either. I always come through. You tell Dagon that. I'll warn you, the bow's a bit pricey, but it's fine workmanship. Sneak in across the borders of Alaskan borders. Okay, to those of you who are unfamiliar, Luskan is the land to the north of Neverwinter. Harsh wilderness, quite barbaric, and Luskan, Neverwinter were in war with Luskan in the last game. So how? No. From a village called Ember. They're good folk, just ended up on the wrong side when the maps got drawn. Find Bovias too. Bovias is that bowmakers or what? Okay, so click, drop, examine, sell. Yes, I wanna sell. And I can't use a bow. And kinda nags me that I'm only able to cast 4 spells per day. If I have chosen, if I landed on something like a sorcerer, so I was able to cast more spells per day of the arcane types. That was a. I am gonna take the. Yeah, let's just take the archery challenge right now.
So, you've decided to compete for the cup, I see. I know this is your last year, but the rules apply to all. Even foster sons.
Indeed.
A fine bow. A fine one. Made by one who loves his craft. You may keep the rest of the gold as your allowance for the season.
Thanks.
For the archery competition as well, did you not?
All 10 gold pieces. 20 if you count in the 10 I started with. I'm ready to compete.
Take the crossbow from the barrel and take a few shots at the practice target. You must hit the target once before you can compete.
Yes, and well, at least I can use a light crossbow. But to be honest, I wasn't stuck again. Last time, I'm actually more to the use of bows and arrows instead of crossbows, but
Taste of my rock.
Are you ready to compete?
yes I am.
Rules are the same as last year. 10 shots and 10 targets. Your
10 bottles of rum on the wall, 10 bottles.
Set atop the crates yonder. 5 is the best score so far. If you remember the lesson that I taught to you, you should be able to best that.
It should be easy. It's actually, this part isn't as hard as possible. It's just like common combat. Just stay on this side and just target the arrow, the ones here. 1 bolt per bottle. So let's see it. Yes, that's 1 bottle. That was awkward. So, yes.
Perish as you should. Taste of my wrath. Perish as you should.
And yeah, more than halfway through. 2 times in a row. No. Okay, at least I can score 8. Yes, yes. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me.
Well done. I think your score will stand this year, but I will remain here until day's end, awaiting those who wish to shoot for fun. Go on now. There's still more of the fair to see.
It's a fair. Everyone's gonna shoot here for fun. And I gained experience points. And just... Whoa. Okay. 1 more and I'll gain another level. So see you at the next chance I'm gonna take. Which is right over here. The Knave Challenge.
Enjoying the fair. Packs of feral children set loose to find trinkets. Grown men braining one another with clubs.
You fool! When you were still trying to spell your name, I will already have racked up more coins than you! Oh, sorry, that was horrible. John Travolta overacting from Battlefield Earth. I'm sorry, I just... It sounded completely like that, so... Good to see you, Grumpy.
Here for the aptly named Knaves Challenge. Surrounded by mock Greek, and why not encourage our children to be thieves as well? That's what I always tell them. Come to think of it, I don't believe any of you has the skills to compete. Not
No shit.
training, mind you. But you'll need to find someone who can pick pockets and break locks and search for hidden trinkets if you want to compete. Lock breakers.
Well,
Pickers?
I can pick
don't know
locks.
anyone like that. Do you?
Oh wait, I'm not level 2.
What
so-
about Kip? He's always making vials from Tarmus, and he's right over there behind the pen.
Busted! Join. I know I'm skipping through that one, but it wasn't really an interesting.
Boy, who stole my basket of
Sorry.
eyelash, and not once, but 4 times.
That's right. My frog needed eyelashes. Then I got him a sweetheart and she needed him too.
Don't trouble yourself on my account. I'll settle with the young artiste and his frogs later. Before you begin, I suppose you'll want to hear the rhyme.
Yeah, I already know the rhyme, but let's hear it for the audience.
Very well, but it's dreadful. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Save me!
I've hidden 3 feathers, scattered them wide, placed white in
Yeah?
a box, and locked it inside. Blue followed termite tracks down where they ran, green in the pockets of same-colored man.
So I'm supposed to find fellas that is locked in a chest, hidden in a stack of wood, I think, part of wood, and one that's in a pocket of a man. So
Count yourself fortunate for that. I once shared a wagon with a kobold bard. He rhymed sadder with bladder and sang fondly of his navel.
Kobold Bard?
Dreadful as it was,
Kobold.
did you understand what the rhyme
Did you ride together with Deacon? Did you? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Back to him. Did you talk to Deacon? I want to know. Did you talk to Deacon? Okay, you know, I already know what's. So, I'll skip ahead and show you. I'm gonna interrogate you, Thomas. One day I'm gonna interrogate you to hear where Deacon is. But next challenge, and I'll skip ahead to the events. And here we are at the first part, this pile of wood. Okay. Hello, the wizard trapped them locks. We can't get what's underneath them. Long as that trap is in place. I was below and then change the skies. Go for it, Kip. Fair enough. And
There's something you wish.
come on. Disarm.
Is there something you wish?
And there it is. And I'll skip ahead to the next one. And here we are, this one, and damn it, I'm not level 2 yet, so Kip. Oh, Kip. Kid Thief Kip.
Walk in my step. Follow me.
Okay, I'm too close to it. I just think this one should be. I'm thirsty. Get your harvest meat here, cold harvest meat. I could you like some meat? Oh no, not you, lad. Got that fern girl with you too. I haven't forgotten what happened last year, young lady. Even if you have. maybe we did better go. Oi, that business on the roof with the swinging hips and that vulgar song. So she was part of a bachelor party. Or high school party in Denmark. So what? Not this year, young lady. On your way now, all of you. Let's see a little bit more from it. She's blushing. Look at her cheeks go wet. You two told me you didn't make that up. Okay, just because she is my close friend, I can do this. Else I wouldn't do it. Oh, touché. And that's the meat, and I'll see you at the last part of the Knaves challenge.
I'll bet that's him over by the house. The feather's in his pocket. It's got to be.
And just here, and we need Kip again. And I hope I don't need to change everyone's character to being long distance, but
yes, that is so.
Perfectly. I did it. Now, back to Thomas. And
It really is a dreadful day for a fair. Not even the tents are managing to look cheerful.
don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery.
Thank the gods. The Knaves challenge is won, and I can go someplace dry. I'd kiss all of you, but no one respects an affectionate wizard. Far from it. I'm quite cheerful by nature. That's why I moved to a swamp, you know. Sort of a challenge to myself.
That sounds kinda special. But okay, let me go level up. So, yeah, okay. Warlock is locked, Monk and Paladin. Those are the classes that you started out with, or that you can only obtain from level 1. I think Barbarian usually also is in that category, but I'm not sure. But dice roll. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But I'm also quite curious down here. Divine Chant, Duelist. For now, I'll go with Cleric too. So, and a bit more to that, and a bit more to law, a bit more to home. I can't increase that, unfortunately. A bit more to diplomacy. No diplomacy. Spellcraft. And that's it. So next time I level up, I might roll a dice unless you have any preferences. So there. Light is always good in areas with very little. Doesn't say much. But okay, what does that do? And I just leveled up and rested and got some more spells. I'm not gonna level up these because I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't. But I'll move on to the next challenge, which is right here. The Tourney of Talent. Quick, quick, they're all waiting for you, dear. Waiting for me? Of course, juggling and puppetry are well and good, but the children want to see magic. And so do I. Are you ready for this? Not what I meant to press. But, okay. I need to go in the spellbook, go down here. And this one I also need. And this one. I played this part before, so I know what to cast. So I start with this one.
Yay!
Come on, pet the wolfie. Pet the wolfie. And the next one, yeah. Enlarge me. Hey kids. Come to Papa. Oh, that was a bad one. So, and the next one is Die Barrel.
Yes.
Holy crap, I'm still huge. That was been right. It's been a long time. Never mind all that. You three are most certainly the winners of the contest. That was quite a thrill for all of you. All of us. And oh, and I nearly forgot, Thomas gave me these scrolls, said I could give them to his apprentice and her friends if they won the talent show. Say, that was quite a show. You're good with that magic, young Amy. More than passing skillful, if you ask me, though I know you didn't. I wonder if you might have a look at a pig. What are you trying to say? Aye, that great hulking brute of Lurie Dunes. His prize pig, he calls it, but I call it a trick, a cheat. I never seen that hawk before, and I for. Are you a pig? Are you? Be honest with me. Are you a pig pimp? I'm serious. This town has a fascination with 3 P's: pixies, pigs, and pig love. I don't know why. Magic. Okay. If you would please stop selling me a pig, a love pig, a joy pig, I would be so much more happy. So that's the pig.
Well, Orland's right. This pig's been enchanted. It's a faint aura, so it could have been a simple enlargement spell, or maybe a potion.
So can we do it?
Greta did give us a scroll of Lesser Dispel. All I have to do is read the words.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't we say something to Louis? He's a foul old wretch. But we ought to give him a chance to withdraw his pig from the contest before he's shamed in front of everyone.
Yeah, that's true. I know what he'll do.
Walk in my step. Follow me.
He'll just try to bribe me and... Piggy 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 piglet. And what would the pig pimp then say? Did you see the impression on that hawk's face? Had the glorious hours of being a big porker, lording it over his seniors, but now he's back to his poor little self. I bet there'll be some uncomfortable moments in the pig's dirt, and just stop talking, okay? Stop. I'm glad I'm done with you, but okay. The one challenge that's left is the brawl, so I'll see you back then. And here we are at the last challenge in the Harvest Fair. The brawl. The Morning Lord grants a fine day. Lathander is the Morning Lord, so to speak. Even for a brawl, he likes you harbormen, I think. They say he has a sense of humor, and a good one too. Lathander delights in contests of physical skill. People forget that. Though I must admit, few such contests are quite as enthusiastic as the brawl. A pity West Harbor doesn't love Lathander. Most harbormen are farmers like you. They're firm in their devotion to the Earth Mother, Chauntea, and not without good cause. I've labored to make what converts I can. The Morning Lord blesses the cultivation of crops, just as he rejoices in the growth of all things new and pure. Sure, it was also described that one of his portfolios were birth, but cultivation of the land was actually more Chauntea. But I'll let it slide. But I fear that Lathander and I are still seen equally as strangers. Perhaps it is as my brother said, try to bring light to a swamp, Marine, and your torch may gutter out. No matter, we are ready to fight. Practice a bit, and barrels in the cup. Clubs in the barrel. Yes, there, and one for you, one for me, and one for you. And sorry, Kip, you're not in on this. Be a man. Sorry, I just ate something on the sideline, so... Yes? Malon and Trent and their eldest sister will be your first opponents today. Before we start, I'll go over the rules. Okay, go ahead. Clean fights, melee attacks only, no arrows, magic. Got it, yada yada. And finally, no bets. And yeah, okay. It's no bets between contestants, just spectators. So I can see that. And
let's go!
Die!
Let the earth take you!
Well, they died quickly. That was well fought, all three of you, but I fear the gods have granted you few competitors this year. The Mossfell brothers are the only team still in contention. We will just fight them then. They await you at the edge of the ring. Tell Will that you are ready, and I'll begin the final fight. Shouldn't you be shoveling manure, farm boy? This ring's for fighting, not plowing. Okay, that's borderline racist. Stop it, Musfeld. You're not smart enough to be funny. Point Amy. Who asked you, you ratty little orphan? Always tagging after Elgar like a bloodfly, singing his freaking prayers. It's a shame those demons didn't burn you up along with your parents. Hey, that's quite harsh. What? Her? Nothing. She's useless. Good stiff wind would knock her flat. Only if it come from you. Hey, shut your mouth. Okay, something like that. Settle in, racist. Jeg stoler ikke nok på dig til at gøre det. Så. Kill them! And that's quite some hits. Uh-oh. Haha, run down on you. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna level up my characters a bit and then I'm gonna re-challenge them. And back again here. And I have leveled. I've not done external leveling, but
What's up?
I leveled my companions, and unlike last time, I have equipped them with the clubs. So I lost because I was not equipped well enough. So rematch. And well, my chances look good so far. And no doubt. Well done, all three of you. The townsfolk compare you to Cormac, and it seems they aren't mistaken. I haven't seen such prowess in years. You've won the Broad, and you've won the Cup as well. Georg will want to see you at once. Thank the gods, Elgar, for truly they have shown you favor today. Indeed. And not long before I got to level 3. So, see you when I find Cormac.
Well played. Well played. You've won the cup.
I won!
All 4 events. Nobody's done that since Cormac.
I am the champion, my friends.
Courtesy of the village council.
And I keep on fighting to the end. Oh fuck, that would be copyrighted by YouTube. No! Ah, no fuck. Okay,
I'll meet you at the stage when you're ready for the victory speech. Now, I'm
indeed.
off.
And now I level up again. So, level up. And yeah, I think I'll just for now continue cleric. Crafting, oh no. not that much into craft alchemy. I want more into law, into tumble. Diplomacy, yes, and what might be good? Okay, that doesn't add. What to use? Saves, fortitude, negotiation. I think I'll get that one.
What's up?
And just for fun and games, yeah, you can get there, you can get blind, folded combat, and you can turn a wizard thing. To be completely honest, I prefer the sorcerer class over the wizard class any day. No shit. That must be good for you, and yep, that's it for you. And Kip,
Is there something you wish?
you don't get to move with me, so yeah. I'll see you down at the stage. And here we are at the stage, ready to receive my prize.
Gather round, mates. Gather round. This
Come and
harvest fair is a
celebrate me.
celebration. But it's
And
also a
hail
dark
me as
anniversary.
well.
We all
At-
know what else happened on this day. Not so long ago, we nearly lost this village.
Oh.
Almost lost our lives. Almost lost it all.
To what?
But we came back. Cleared burnt farms. Buried our dead. And put our ashes behind us. And we rebuilt. Tougher and stronger than ever.
So there
Long
was
as there's
a
a
raid?
harvest fair, we won't forget that day. And our young folks, they'll stay tough, long as they compete for the Harvest Cup. So let's hear it for this year's winners. 3 cheers for the Harvest Champions. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Thank you very much. Come on, keep it coming. Yeah, thank you very much. It was really good, really hard. And that was the tutorial level known as the Harvest Fair. And a little bit more, this level would be compared to the Academy level in the prelude in the original Neverwinter Nights. And we have the first chapter here.
It's under attack. West Harbor is under attack. You're safe. Grab a
Oh,
weapon. We need to help defend the village.
what the hell's happening?
I'm not sure. They came pouring in from the swamp and started tearing the village apart.
From the swamp?
We better hurry. I saw some of them following us on our way here. They're likely to hit this house next.
Oh fuck. I literally ask people outside my home where my equipment is. There's so many things wrong with that. Okay, let's go. So we have, of course, our equipment here. We have a that sounds loaded up. And journey, bolts, cloak up here, shield, mace. I don't exactly need to turn on that right now. Fuck. Let me see. I can't do anything on that one. So there. And anything I wouldn't need. I don't exactly need light, so this one is a healing item. So now I'm ready for combat. Next time. So I'll just call it here and say next time we're gonna see who's raiding our village. I hope they can defend until then. So thank you for watching and see you guys next time.